What's up, man?
Alright, man, it's us, man. How Player Magazine, Southside Entertainment, Bobo Inc., man. Got my guy in the studio today, y'all know him, Father Time.
What's up, man?
My nigga.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Need brothers like you.
That's what's up. I'm here, man. This is my book, I Pimp My Pen. This is my second book. This is a book of 5 short stories. I basically talk about everything got to do with the hood, man. You got some dope boy shit in here, some robberies, some gang shit. You got a little bit of everything in that book, man. Even some physical and sexual abuse type shit, man. Basically everything that go on in the black community, man. That book talking about it. And the book is called I Pimp My Pen, but it ain't got nothing to do with pimping. It's just a metaphor to basically saying I use my pen to get me money, man. So I just wanted to clear that up because I got a lot of flack about the title of that book, about the pimping stuff. People was talking about they won't fuck with my book because it was about pimping. And I was like, man, the book ain't got shit to do with pimping. You know what I mean? So I just want people to understand that.
All the sayings in the book, man. Can't judge a book by its cover, man.
Definitely judge this one by the cover.
you gotta read into it a little bit.
Fuck me up for real. I wasn't expecting that type of backlash from the black community, man. I really wasn't. It was just, I mean, to me it seemed simple. It's, I pimp my pen. That's why I got a big dumb ass pen right there.
Yeah, you know, I got it.
Yeah. So,
well, I know you, so I already knew what it was about.
Yeah, man. So I was not expecting that type of backlash from the black community, man. I really wasn't. But yeah, the book is I Pimp My Pen. You can order it on my website, sonofthesunpublishing.com. It's SON and SUN, Son of the Sun Publishing. You can also call me at 419-515-4030. So if you want a copy of that book, hit me up. You either order it online or just hit my phone, man. I'll make sure you get one.
Yeah, man, and I want y'all to get them hip to the YouTube channel, man.
Oh yeah,
there's some powerful action on there.
I got a YouTube channel called Real Talk TV, and basically the only thing I'll be doing on there is just speaking on social issues, affecting the black community, man. So it's from, I talk about everything from race to everything, man. Anything you can think of, man. Politics, all that good shit. It's all on my YouTube channel. It's Real Talk TV. You posted a video about cultural appropriation. I was talking about how white people tend to take our culture. They demonize us for our culture, but then they take it and go capitalize on it. So that was one of the topics I talked about on my channel, Real Talk TV. But I got a little bit of everything on there though.
Yeah, man. That one, I was digging that video because I was just thinking about that. You pointed out that movie that they made, man. But I was thinking about it from like a different perspective. It's just like me and my guy was talking, man, and it's like, man, it ain't even that they stole our culture, man. We kind of gave it to them, man, and inherited some of their bullshit, man. Cause it's like, I was like I said, man, like in the 70s, man, is where I think a lot of, cause like when the drugs and everything hit, man, and that's kind of where black males lost, they just totally went away from the family. And at the same, it's like it used to be like everybody would say, black people kids act like this, white people kids act up in the stores. Right. Man, you see that now our kids acting up in the stores, and white people be looking at us like, it's like, man, they took some of our shit, man, but we took some of their shit too, man.
That shit was
wrong shit.
It was by design, man. Like in the 60s, man, when Malcolm died when Malcolm and Martin died, the black community basically lost their 2 main leaders, you know what I'm saying? And it created a void. So what the government did was they came into our communities with heroin. You know what I mean? They fucked us up with the heroin, man. And then after that, the Black Panthers came about, and when the government just destroyed the Black Panthers, you had a lot of remnants of those cats because you gotta think they was patrolling our neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. They was protecting us from cops, the Klansmen, they was protecting us from all that. So when they got destroyed, you had a few remnants of those, and this is where the origin of a lot of the gangs came from, because you had a lot of them brothers, they still wanted, you know, protect the communities and stuff like that. So the shit got fucked up when they brought crack cocaine into our communities and guns. So you had these groups that was protecting the communities. They went from doing that to now we got money involved and we got gangs involved. I mean, we got money and guns involved. So that just started a whole bunch of bullshit in the black community. Kind of fucked us all up, but we ain't recovered from that yet.
Nah, because we embraced it.
Yeah, we really ain't have a choice either, because it was right there. You ain't had no choice.
But I'm saying through like Hollywood make it even worse, but all through the late 80s, 90s up until now, man, gangster is the fucking thing to be. You know what I'm saying? And it's glorified.
Yeah.
And niggas buy into it.
I remember when I was younger, the most popular form of rap music was conscious rap. It was positive rap. You know what I mean? Right. You Public Enemy, X-Clan, them cats was popular. You know what I mean? And now, if Public Enemy or X-Clan or any of KRS, any of them type of cats was to put out an album, man, dudes gonna think that shit corny, because they want to hear Young Thug, they want to hear Lil Wayne, they want to hear all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff right there that shit, the stuff that they be talking about in their music is detrimental to our community, man. They ain't got nothing to do with us coming together, uplifting each other. It don't install a sense of community or anything in us, you know what I'm saying? So that was part of the design too, man, to fuck up the black family. So you want to fuck up the black family, you gotta destroy the black man. So, and that's exactly what they did. They fucked us over. And I don't know no other way to put that.
Niggas definitely ain't recover from that stumble, man.
I mean, they got us. You know, they got the shit they doing now, man. They got the black men becoming gay like a motherfucker. The black men we the majority of the prisons, even though we 12% of the country population, we make up almost 60% of America's prison population. Like, I don't even know how you can't even justify
how them numbers even add up.
That shit don't add up. You can't take a fraction of the country's population and make them the majority of the prison population. That's like bananas, man. This, you know, it's so blatant what the fuck they doing that I really don't understand how people don't see it, man. But it's like,
and then Taylor made the laws so that they can smack us with extra time, you know?
It's crazy though. I was on the Department of Justice website, man. They got all the statistics for crimes committed. It's funny that white people make 62, something like that, percent of the country population. And all the crimes committed in the country, they are leading everybody by a landslide except for murder. Murder is the only crime that we beat everybody at. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, if they 60% of the country population and they're committing the majority of all the crimes, why isn't that reflected in the prison population? They should be the majority of the prison population.
Hell of a question.
Man.
Hell of a question.
You know what I mean?
Man.
I looked at those statistics because I seen
I'm gonna run that back on it. I'm gonna loop that for a motherfucker ass.
Hell of a question.
On the Department of Justice website, man. They got all the statistics for crimes committed. It's funny that white people make 62, something like that, percent of the country population. And all the crimes committed in the country, they are leading everybody by a landslide except for murder. Murder is the only crime that we beat everybody at. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, if they 60% of the country population and they're committing the majority of all the crimes, why isn't that reflected in the prison population? They should be the majority of the prison population.
Hell of a question.
Man.
Hell of a question.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It was deep, man, because like I got into an argument with a female on Facebook because somebody had posted a little meme about the cops killing killing more white people than black people, and I'm like, that's some bullshit, you know what I mean? And she gets to talking about all these statistics of, crimes committed and everything. So I went and looked the shit up, and I'm like, everything this woman was saying was a lie except for the murder shit. Cause like I mean, it was I want to say it was 5,000, almost 6,000 murders in 2014, and black people had committed the majority of those murders. You know what I mean? So to me, that was sad. That's fucked up that we're such a small percentage of the population and we're committing more murders. You know, that was just crazy to me, man. But yeah, so I had to write about that one, man.
A hell of a statistic.
Yeah.
I looked up some other shit. And I can't think of that brother's name, man. But he I seen something on Facebook. Dude he got a couple videos on Facebook. And he made a comment about the black churches.
You talking about damn, I can't think of his name either. He a professor, he a psychiatrist. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, man, he made some excellent points, man. That, in this.
Oh, you saw that video he did about the churches when he was inside that looked like a house? Yeah.
Yeah, man, and I never even thought about it like that, man. It was like,
yeah, you did.
The amount of money that go into them churches every Sunday around the United States of America for the past 60, 70 years, man. For black, it's the amount of irresponsibility
in them churches
in the black
no
churches
taxes.
Is crazy, man. Even in Sandusky, man, it's been 20 churches in Sandusky since I lived here. My whole life,
Yeah.
Man, them churches ain't got together and built one store for black people. They ain't got together and put one park together for black people. Man, every once in a while they'll throw a barbecue for their church.
Some little minor shit. They ain't doing nothing.
Man,
they're not. This is a problem, man, with black people, man. We don't have a sense of community.
None.
If we had a sense of community, a lot of the problems that's affecting us, we wouldn't be having that because the community would stand up and say, "No, we not. You're not finna do that. Y'all not finna do that. Whatever the case may be." So we don't have a sense of community, man. And if we did, like a lot of these churches, they collect all that money. All these pastors riding around these nice ass whips. Like, come on, man. Like fuck buying you a nice ass car, man. If we got all these issues and stuff like that. And I respect dudes like Johnny Reed. Johnny Reed do a lot for kids, man. I respect that. But see, that's something that these churches
supposed to been doing.
Now they will pay they will do some help with people's utilities and shit. But that's like,
look, that's a.
That's
dropping the ocean.
It's a whole lot more that they could do, man. It's a lot more that they could do.
I just thought about it like myself, man. It's like. Cause like everybody got a grandmama, man. My grandma was church, both of them still do. With one, anyway. Whole life, man. And like most people, man, you start putting money in the church when you 5 years old.
Yeah.
All the way to you 70, 80 years old. And it's like, man, on average, they putting at least $40 in every Sunday throughout their life.
That platter get packed. It's a hustle, man.
And
like
they don't miss it.
You got these mega churches, right? I mean, some of these cats got like $100 million homes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And their whole thing is spread the wealth. Give me the money. You know what I'm saying? It's become a business. It ain't about it ain't about trying to save people's lives and shit like that. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? To the most part, anyway. I'm pretty sure there are some pastors that want to. Some pastors, some churches that want to help people, but the majority, it seems like it's a business to me.
And if it is but they make it personal, for as much the amount of money that go all over the United States, man, just from these churches, man. Like charter schools, they could build charter schools, like
rec centers.
Easy,
it's all type of shit. Cause you got
national
kids,
shit,
You got kids running around here, man. I think. This is something that I had tried to do, but I couldn't get the grants to do it. And I
what time would that be?
Yeah, I got you. That's about 6.5.
This is something I tried to do. I tried to get some grants to do it, but I definitely didn't have money, man. But like I boxed, so I wanted to get like a little rec center, man, to teach. Cause I know a lot of kids, man. They play with pistols. A lot of these kids play with pistols and jump people because they scared to fight and lose. You know what I mean? That's what it is. They scared to fight and lose, so they'd rather jump you or play with pistols. And I think, man, that if these cats you know, learn how to box and, you know, mixed martial arts, all that type of shit, man, it'll calm down a whole lot of drama, man. You know what I mean? Especially with the shooting and all of that other shit that's going on. It'll calm a lot of that down.
It'll just give a whole lot of kids something to do, man. It ain't
keep them
got
out the
nothing
street.
to do.
Because a lot of kids get in trouble for not having nothing.
Yeah, they be bored, so they be on some bullshit. You know what I mean? I was a victim of that when I was younger too. I'd be bored and be like, fuck it, let's just go do this. Let's go do this. Man, you know what I'm saying? So I understand where I understand that whole situation, man. That's why I one of these days soon, hopefully soon, I'll be able to
that's case in point.
I'll be able to put something together, man, because I like boxing, so I wanna be able to do that shit, man.
So we can talk about that too, definitely, man. Southside Entertainment Bobo ain't interested in that. But case in point, all these churches, man, and it ain't even the gym. That black people, all these empty schools, and y'all ain't nothing for, you know,
except for Sumo.
Sumo put that together.
Yeah.
Sumo, you know,
Sumo
did his thing with that school, but it's other schools, you know.
It's like 3 other ones.
Yeah.
I know the one over there by Hancock, that bad boy empty. It's been down there.
Yeah.
Don't nothing go on there.
And he got a lot going on in that. He put that building to use, you know, so he can only do so much in there, you know. He got weight rooms and y'all, man, it's, you know, I'm just saying it could have been something. Something need to be done, man. People could have giving all that money away. Y'all need to think about what's being done with that money and what ain't being done with it.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about that.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna we're gonna leave that topic alone because I know in my pursuit to get some grant money, I came across some information about certain people, man, and yeah, they want to help you get grant money just so they can get a percentage of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it really ain't, you know, and then they be tucking the little grant money that they be getting, that they be using. You know what I mean? So
no sense of community, man.
It's the bottom line.
You gotta give something to get something, man. You know.
Teamwork make the dream work, man. We would accomplish a whole lot more as a people if we would stop trying to tear one person down and build yourself up, man. You know what I mean? That's a major issue for us.
I'm gonna speak more in depth on that
Yeah,
later.
it's like 3 minutes. I want to get on camera for that one. I want a piece of that actually. Yeah, it's about 3 minutes left.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
That's what's up, man.
I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. I Pimp My Pen.
Yeah, man. Check my book out, man. I know y'all seen these all over time, man. I had them up a little bit anywhere they would let me post them. So I had them bad boys up. The number right there on the bottom of the paper, man. 419-515-4030. The website is Son of the Sun Publishing. It's right there at the bottom too, man. You can order your book or just hit me up, man. I'll make sure you get that bad boy.
No doubt, man. That's what we do, man. Real talk all the time, man. My YouTube channel.
Real Talk TV. Check me out. Father Time the Two Son of the Sun Publishing. I'm on Facebook, like 30 different names on there. Time the Writer. Father Time the Two Time the Two Master Teacher the Two I'm on Facebook everywhere. Holla at me.
Man, no doubt, man. Southside Entertainment Bobo ain't How Player, man. I'm on YouTube too on the How Player. Get with us, man. Yeah.
Peace.